just did the drive into Louisiana last night, but it was not without its casualties, let me tell you. Bro, look at that, dude. They were raining down, I swear. Ladies and gentlefolk, we're back again. Hello. Obviously last video was Hawaii. Looks like the Eden. What better way to follow that up than with Louisiana, am I right? So our first stop was actually one of Louisiana's biggest tourist attractions, I guess, which just so happens to be a plantation. So apparently they did slavery here. Not a good look, Louisiana. It's not going in the bonus column. I'll just say that. Listen, there's actually a lot of history too that's interesting, and if we're being honest, it looks pretty good. I'm not condoning the behavior. I'm just saying I'm a fan of oak and visually. The landscapers, shout out to them. Unless they own slaves, then I don't like you. For an extra $3 on your ticket, you get a tour of the house included, so I figured I'd give that a shot. This is what I thought about that. That was long. Definitely haven't been to anything quite like this on the trip yet. I don't know how I felt about it. It's actually so pretty here. I wouldn't mind working. Okay, I gotta stop. I can't. I want to make jokes, but I feel like I really can't make jokes. Has it been enough time? Can we make jokes now? Saying it was cool feels weird, so I'm just gonna say nothing. Luckily for me, it's crawfish season in Louisiana right now, and I was there in time for their crawfish festival. The place was a full-on fair. Not what I was expecting, really. I went in there, got my crawfish, and I was out because it was way too loud and it smelled kind of weird, but anyway. It's intimidating. I don't know if I can handle all that, but I'm gonna try. How do you eat it? How do you eat it? Am I about to ChatGPT this? This feels like a low point. Hand on the head, one hand on the tail. Twist and separate. Suck the head. Optional. Very Louisiana in parentheses. Why is this a popular thing? I don't get it. I don't see the appeal personally. One hand on the head, one hand on the tail. Okay, that was kind of gas. Okay, this is the head. I'm gonna suck it. Pause. Not doing that anymore. Definitely not doing that anymore. It's a lot of work for very little meat. The meat itself is very good, but I'm not really about the work to get it. I just want to eat my meat. You feel me? Can I get an amen? I don't know why we gotta be doing all this, why we gotta be sucking on recently dead sea creatures. It's not my vibe. You know, I feel like crawfish boils are just a reason for parties, right? Get-togethers, hangouts. Let's barbecue. Let's throw something on the grill. I don't know how to feel about it. Let's come back to this when I'm done. Okay, update. This is how we're looking right now. Not gonna lie, it's growing on me. I really got the hang of how to do it, by the way. Watch this. Okay, time me, starting now. Boom. Delish. Actually quite good. In fact, it's kind of fun. So now my whole perspective has changed on this. It only took me a pound of crawfish, but I'm a believer. Obviously the next stop was New Orleans. So glad I get to finally wear this shirt. Look at that. I had been once a long time ago, but this really felt like the first time. Then you do the little things you do, baby, love. Hey, do the little things you do. There's a bunch of construction going on, which kind of sucked because you couldn't really see everything super well. I think there was even a wedding going on. That must have cost $1 million. I don't know how. That was crazy. It was pure chaos everywhere, honestly, but I just walked around for a while and saw the major sites. Guys, I've just been wandering around for like an hour and a half. I don't know what I'm doing. A second ago, I started wondering where Bourbon Street was at. Pretty sure I found it. Not ready for that yet. There's just so much going on around me. I honestly couldn't even make my mind up on what I was gonna do next. Luckily, I found these guys on a random street corner. And then these guys walking down Bourbon Street. I'm gonna dedicate my life to jazz, I think. And then somehow I walked up on the Congo Square Rhythm Festival. Didn't even know that was happening. People were getting jiggy with it everywhere. I mean, the vibes were immaculate. That one guy right there did not stop dancing for the hour I stood there. He was moving the entire time. Mad respect to him. I feel like I just overdosed on culture, bro. That was insane. I didn't even seek any of those out. I just turned the corner and they were there. I wasn't loving this city. Now I love it a lot. If it didn't have jazz though, I don't know how I'd feel about it. So New Orleans is obviously known for food as well as the music. And believe it or not, one of the best is fried chicken at a gas station. I'm really about to trust fried chicken from the gas station. This could very well be one of the scariest moments in my life. I'm telling you, what I've heard about these things is stuff of legend. Take a gander. It's looking promising. Okay. Let's just start there. I didn't even bite it yet. It just entered my mouth and my taste buds were excited. Okay, let's just eat it. Shut up. That is genuinely gas. The Colonel wishes he could do. Oh my God. Why is this so good? It's juicy. The seasoning is insane. It's giving Cajun. It was the breast. Yep. The amount of flavor in that is ridiculous. I'm not even kidding. Probably the best fried chicken I've ever had. I'm not even kidding. Genuinely 10 out of 10. I'm not kidding. I'm having a moment right now. This is insane. I could cry. You don't. Yeah, bruh. Oh my God. Guys, if I get food poisoning, I genuinely will not be mad. I don't want food poisoning, but like, I'm just saying. It would be worth it. Decided I had to grab some dessert afterwards at a really low-key spot. I have the package. They're so large and they're hot. Listen, they're fabulous. They're amazing. I am very familiar with beignets. I know the game. There's not much you can do with beignet to elevate it. And this is pretty much the ceiling. Just like a 8.3 out of 10. I'm enjoying myself. Is that a dead body? That had the proportions of a 6'4" male. And there's an ambulance. Just saying. If you thought I was done with the music, think again. Because jazz is everywhere on this bar strip called the Frenchman Street. So I decided to just go bar hopping from place to place.
To the right this time. Baby, baby, how you take your time, season me with the way that you're moving.
I think I went to like 4 bars total, maybe 5, I don't remember. And everyone was popping. I was just soaking up music all day. It was amazing. I could have done that all night. All I did was just follow my ear. I just let my ear guide me. I just followed the music and the sound. Luscious instrument. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this next part of the night though. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, I have very mixed emotions on New Orleans. If you go there, I say go for the music. The other stuff is questionable, as you're about to see. So I wandered into the street around midnight, I think it was. I had no idea what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm scared. So much to look at, not necessarily great things. Interesting things, wouldn't call them great. I feel like I'm in a dream. I was just seeing a lot of stuff. Eventually I went into one bar. I just went into the bars with like the biggest line because I was like, oh, that's where it's popping, that's where it's popping. It wasn't popping for me. Nothing was popping for me. I don't know how you go to Bourbon Street alone and sober. I wouldn't recommend it. It wasn't fun. At the end of the day, I didn't want to be there, so I left. I can confidently say I walked just about the entire length of that godforsaken street. And then I walked literally 2 blocks over and you see this. I don't even know what to think about this place. Say what you want about New Orleans, but it's easily the most interesting city in the country.